Tarot with Viper. We're going to get into a collective reading today. I got a really interesting vision from Spirit. It was two potted plants. White was the pot, and the plants were growing upright. But then there was one branch and another branch that was reaching towards each other. Now, it felt very peaceful and calm in the vision. And so this can represent a few different things. And I've jotted down some notes and I've actually drawn it for I'm not an amazing artist, but see these two pots. So in botany, there's a thing called kin recognition. So when another plant recognizes its sibling, it will share the light with the sibling. It won't grow obnoxiously big and block out the light so the sibling doesn't have any light. It shares the light. It adjusts the leaves so that the sibling can get enough light as well. And so there might be a situation with a relative, someone very close to you that you're seeing grow, and you guys are growing independent of each other, but sharing the light at the same time, which I thought was beautiful. It can represent a few different things. So in a harmonious relationship, it could be representing that, a union of partnerships, and someone that is a twin element of your soul. So kind of mirroring back your own spiritual growth to you. I also noted that with them being planted in pots, right? They're very independent of each other. They have boundaries around them, and these are healthy boundaries. It can mean that each potted plant is self-sufficient. You don't have to become codependent in this connection. It can also be bridging a gap between yourself and so two aspects of yourself. Say one pot represents career and the other is spirituality, relationships, career. It's like successfully reaching to bridge the gap between these two elements of your soul, it was very profound vision that I received. Even if you feel alone or isolated, like the plant in a single pot, there are invisible threads connecting you to others. And I really love that in the sense of, the quantum field when tap into collective consciousness, for example. So you're never truly alone. There's always the quantum field that's surrounding you that you can tap into, that's always supporting you. So we're going to get into the tarot and see what Spirit has to share with us. I haven't been feeling very well, so apologies for my mumbling and not speaking very clearly. I'm on some strong pain meds at the moment, but I got all the signals from Spirit to share this message with you today. I was watching my astrology lady that I love to watch, and she specifically said potted plant growing, reaching for each other. And when she said that, I knew it was my signal to share this message with you. So here we are. What's the situation for the collective with the potted plants, Spirit? What's the situation? Ace of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Now, why I laughed a little bit is because you see how this has leaves and branches. So we're getting a synchronicity here. So the situation is that you have a new creative endeavor that Spirit's guided you to, but that you're feeling a bit stuck in it. You might be feeling like it's not going the way you hoped. But these are self-limiting beliefs, right? The Eight of Swords is it's feeling stuck, but you can take the blindfold off. You can walk freely. You're not trapped in here. They're not covering you. It's very easy for you to get free of this. So I really like that. It's self-limiting beliefs, that inner dialogue we have with ourselves. All right. Can I please have an oracle card for the situation, Spirit? To Collective's highest timeline for the highest good of all. creation. So again, we're getting that plant theme that's coming back around, the synchronicities. Number 6, through the darkness I crossed and still I found myself in the presence of life. And with that 8 of Swords being the situation, yeah, right? It's that's a darkness, but you can cross the presence of life. I'm getting reminded of the root system. So again, very deep roots in creation for you. And look at the similarities between the Ace of Wands and this. So we also got love spell, 21. Let the honey of your soul swell in the depths of love. And again, lots of imagery of plants on here. Now you may want to get into the garden, do some gardening, connect with the bees. Bees are very community oriented, and what I was instantly getting down with this is when you break 21 down into 3, that's house 3, which is the community, and there's bees here. 6 is the house of your daily routines. So you might be feeling a bit stuck within your daily routines, but you're creating something. Your self-limiting beliefs are just getting the better of you here. Let's keep going. What is collective's energy for their highest timeline? Your energy is the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, I said Knight. Sorry, I am a little loopy, but I did come through, right? So let's think about the Knight of Pentacles planting new seeds in a new field. So again, we're getting this real big synchronicity. But the King of Pentacles, he's abundant. He's got his castle in the background. He's got his pentacles. He's very in control of his situation. So you know you're in control here, but you're just feeling a bit stuck. Let's keep going. What's another one for collective's energy right now? Like, I really didn't know if I should do this reading because of the medication I'm on, but I got all the signals, and so I am here. The Tower, the World, and the Ten of Wands. Wow. All right. Now the world is closing out a cycle. It's the last card of the tarot. So, and then the Ten of Wands as well, right? This person's nearly home. You just can't see it because all the wands are in front of his face. And the Tower is striking down an old structure that no longer serves the new version of ourselves. And instantly, what I'm hearing from Spirit is about the light sharing. So, about kin recognition and sharing the light with others. Don't be afraid to share the light, okay? We want to see other people succeed. We don't want to see people fail. We don't want to bring that karma into our own life. So, yeah, a big lightning has come in and struck this tower to create a new reality. But the world follows straight on from that. So it's for you. It's for your evolution, collective. Let's get an oracle. Bonfire, number 2. It is through remembering that you awake the ritual of your existence and be reborn in mighty celebration. So your energy is to be reborn, and the situation is creation with birth. Synchronicities are really strong in this reading. All right, let's go to the obstacle. What's the obstacle here for collective? Six of Swords, Queen of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Cups. Oh my gosh. And the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, like I feel positive energy, but there's a shadow side, right? You feel very uncertain about this Ace of Wands, this new beginning, this reaching for 2 parts of your life, career, spirituality. But, oh, sorry, it just came in so quick here. It's kind of realizing that when you separate career and spirituality, it's It's the same. It's all part of the same reality. Do you understand? They're not separate. They're together. When you honor one, you honor the other. And I'm just getting with, the Six of Swords, the Queen of Swords, Nine of Cups, and Nine of Pentacles coming out as the obstacle is that we're feeling very uncertain in this new beginning. I almost feel like you're wondering if you should leave this behind, but I don't get that urge. I don't get that feeling. The wheel is turning, okay? Fortune is in your favor. Wow. Okay, what is the outside energy challenging collective right now? I just saw the Fool at the bottom and I can see that being very relevant. Okay. Seven of Swords and the Magician. Lying, cheating, stealing, and alchemizing. Yeah, that really does go hand in hand with this overall energy. Sorry, I just knocked the mic. I haven't done many recordings with this mic because I'm not sure if I love it. But yeah, let me know if it sounds good, if it sounds trash, because yeah, your feedback would be much appreciated. The Magician and the Seven of Swords is what is challenging you at the moment. It's the outside energy challenging you. Instantly, I'm hearing a magician in the dark. So this is someone that's around you that isn't sharing the light, that isn't recognizing and wanting to do what is best for all. This is not you. This is someone in your sphere. It's a magician in the dark. And they're doing something sneaky. This could be like, I heard a toxic father. So there you go. It could be like a narcissist. Let's get a goat on the bottom. Who's this magician? I can't really say that. I gotta cover up this. Let me show you. Number 38. I draw on my body with an invisible blade, carved with bliss of lustrous teeth. It is in the lure I will meet blood and flesh. Instantly, I'm hearing blood and flesh. So we're talking about kin, siblings, like this. And I spoke about a father. So this could be someone within your own family system. And I didn't get a great feeling from this with the carved with bliss, with an invisible blade carved with the bliss of lustrous teeth. Someone that's a siren, someone that's luring you in, trying to support you, but it's not. It's like they talk behind your back. Wow. I was not expecting this because the imagery was so beautiful, and maybe that's what Spirit's trying to say is that there are pots around you. Even if they're invisible, they connect you to others of the same kin. Okay? So, what's the supporting energy for collective here? Moving forward. Beautiful. I really like this. So, your advice, the supporting energy from Spirit, is to keep going forward. And you feel stuck. Okay? There's been a bit of a tower moment. You're feeling like you won't reach your Nine of Pentacles, your Nine of Cups, that you may have to leave something behind, and maybe you're leaving behind this toxic blood relative. But the Chariot is your supporting energy. Keep going forward. Don't stop. Don't stop for no one, is what I just heard. And that is really great advice. Like sometimes we hope that people can change and that they can be different. And then we end up missing out on that wheel turning because we didn't just keep moving forward. We stopped and paused for them. So we really want to keep this wheel, the obstacle is the wheel. So keep going forward because there's an opportunity for the wheel to turn if you do. All right, so what's the outcome? What's the outcome of the situation? Justice. So you're going to get some justice in this. Some justice is going to be served. When I was researching these two pots, okay, there was, if a plant, say another plant is close by that's not a relative, the energy is completely different for that plant. They become aggressive. They will hog the light. And that's almost this duality that I'm feeling is like with this person, right? It's like they're trying to hog the light. They're doing something sneaky. They're the magician, but in the shadow. They're trying to lure you in with something that is toxic. Injustice is going to be the outcome. So they're going to get their justice, okay? Let's pull. Can you give me one for justice? My cat wants to come in. I don't know. Please. Hi. Ooh. I called my cat, his name's Jax. I call him my familiar. So we just got that. And he was just meowing. We've got familiar, autumn, earth with these pods, the council, archangels. Wow. With this council and justice, this is the outcome, right? Is your council is watching over you and your archangel, and they're not going to let justice slip by. I am being guided to say, don't sell out justice. So, for example, let the justice take action where you need to, but let the justice happen outside of you. If you need to action something, do it and then leave it and let karma come. You don't need to balance the scales out yourself because that's just going to take you off of your growth, your evolution. It's almost like when we become too attached to an outcome, then we can stop the energy from progressing. So try to release it as much as you can because the earth is supporting you in the outcome, and that's been very relevant with these plants as well that I've been wanting to talk to you. Autumn, this could happen in autumn, so we might be seeing this massive shift for this person, justice coming in. So again, we just need to stop, wait, release it, and let spirit take over. And you're familiar, I love this, look, tarot card. And he's meowing, so I'm going to bring him in. Come on in. Yes, my friend. You want to say hi? This is Jax. He's from Australia. I've had him for a decade. So your familiar might be trying to communicate with you about this. And for example, I've been unwell this last week, and he has been all over me. He has been giving me so much love and attention. And animal cats are very intuitive. So let that animal medicine into your life to help heal you at the moment, collective. You are so supported. Okay. What is the advice for collective? What's the advice for collective? I put up a post yesterday on my page, and the Six of Wands came out for the collective energy. You're going to be victorious. You're going to feel deeply. And you see how this Knight of Cups is coming in to offer this King, which I'm taking as you, collective. So again, it could be something to do around love and partnerships with that Knight coming in to offer you the cup. I love how the King is looking at the Knight of Cups too. Look at his face. It's like a bit suspicious. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but his eyes are like, you come in here. So again, what did it say here? Harmonious partnership, twin energy, union of opposites growing in the same direction, even if you have separate roots, separate pots. And that's ultimately what we want, right? When we go into a connection, we want healthy boundaries, healthy communication. We don't want it all to get muddled and icky and, I wanted to say, rotting root systems. So there's really, the outcome is celebration and victory. And if you don't feel it now, it's coming for you. We just need to be patient. And I feel like that's with that justice, as I was saying, right? It's like we gotta let justice do its thing. We don't need to hold on to the outcome so tightly that nothing happens. And yeah, creationism way. Let's pull another card. What card do I want? What's the advice? What's the advice for collective? What's the advice? The light just flickered, so there might be some like strong energy going on at the moment. Really does make sense with the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Swords. I heard wrong deck, so Spirit loves to tell me that. Like, nope, you didn't get it right. Try another one. Let's do this one. What's the advice for Spirit? I mean, for collective from Spirit. Winter. No, I love this. The bear, the trees. So your advice is winter. And you know, in winter we go inwards. We keep ourselves warm. We eat warm food. We hibernate. We rest. So Spirit is really trying to highlight that we need some good rest right now, collective. And just go inwards. It's going to be okay. Six of Wands is the outcome. You're going to have a victory here, even if it doesn't feel like it. Lots of love to you. Thank you for sharing this space.